Everybody, it's 3:30, day 3, Saturday. Okay, let me show you how far I've gotten. Hope everybody's doing well. All right, cleaned up and organized the garage. Got all my mess out of the way. Blew the heck out of it, got all the dust out of here. Washed those louvers, those window shades. Pulled all the tape on this first floor and put all the light covers back up. It'll turn out nice and clean. Of course, even painted underneath there. You can see after the tape's been pulled off. Nice, clean, beautiful lines. Okay. Of course, in here, did the same thing to the kitchen. Pulled all the tape off of everything. And there's my tape ball. And believe me, it's big. That's the size of my hand right there. So that's a huge, huge ball of tape. But the results. This is what I'm after, is the results. See? Clean. Now, where you can really tell, hey guys, where you can really tell how sharp a line is if you use tape is this. Okay? That transition from gray to beige. Okay? There's not a whole lot of thinking when you do it that way. Okay? All right. So, I've also got this formal dining all squared away. I've got the lights off in here, but it's the same results. And the only time I caulk anything out of the ordinary is when I do stuff like mantles. Now, I did caulk this. And I do this for a reason, because I don't want it to develop a crack, because this is, you know, something can heavy be put on here. I just want to make sure this is going to hold up. So, but you can see, good crisp lines, no issues. Right on the money. All right, you get the idea in here. Now, the other part of the house that I didn't even start on, but I'm starting on now. Sanded this corner right here. Of course, this is where tape was blistering up. Got everything taped up. And all I got this right now today, what I've done is, outside of cleaning up this first floor down here, putting all the light covers back on, getting all the tape off everything, is then I came straight up here to the second floor and started trimming everything out. So this is not completely painted yet, but I made my repair, painted over it, of course, and then now taped it up. I've got it cut in. And I got the homeowner over here today too. And I wanted to make sure that him and I were on the same page as far as money, what needed to be done. And every one of these blue tape marks is where there was a stain. That was just of course I got that room blocked off because there's nothing going to be done in there. But you can see all the little blue tape marks is where I had to just spot paint and get the stains off where people, kids, dogs, stuck their nose or rubbed up against it. I fixed that big hole that the movers made in the sheetrock there. That's finished. Came in the hallway and found a bunch more marks. This stuff's still drying. Hopefully it disappears. You can see it. I mean, you can see it. See? Now hopefully that'll disappear. If not, I'm gonna have to paint this hallway. But so far the exact match has been exact. This was, of course, the laundry room. It was nasty. Big old stains all over the walls and everything. got those squared away. Of course, more. The master bedroom on the second floor, which of course had a bunch of little boo-boos too. Took care of them. And he appreciated this. Let me just say this. Once he saw that I was catching all the little boo-boos everywhere, he just said, "Tom, you're the guy, man. I don't have to." In other words, I'm not worried about your work. Your work's good. Okay, now I'm going to show you the difference between two different styles of painting. And I want you guys to just tell me what you think. Now, this room, what I'm going to do here, I free-handed this bathroom behind me, and I taped this. I'm doing two different styles because you guys say all the time, if you don't freehand, you're an amateur, okay? That's pretty much what everybody says. I get my balls busted all the time over that. So, here's what I'm doing. I'm not taping the top edge, and I'm freehanding where I just ran out of paint. In fact, I'm stopping here. I haven't cut it all the way in yet, okay? Just started on this room, but I'll show you the bathroom here in a second. Okay, just starting on this room. I'm going to be back here tomorrow morning, which is Sunday, and I'm going to trim this room out. Okay, got my supplies already here, ready to go. Now here's the bathroom. Now this is all free-handed, every bit of it. It's all been trimmed out completely. Okay. The only thing I did is I taped the glass, because I damn sure didn't want to get any tape, paint on that glass, but you can see all the freehanding to the top edge of the trim. Okay? There you go. And of course, this little bathroom in here, toilet area. And of course, all I did was put a piece of trimmed out tape along this edge right here because it's really tight in this corner. But I didn't do it on this side. But it's placed, this is ready to go. Ready to be painted. Okay? There we go. All right, two different styles. All right, day 3. Now, what's interesting about this whole thing is once the owner came over here and we sat there and finally got together and did a walkthrough, and he saw me on the second floor doing all the little work I'm doing up here and all the, identifying all the marks and everything throughout the entire house. He's like, "Tom, great. I want you to do some extra work for me." So this contract actually got bumped up another $500 today because of some extra work he wants me to do, which is fine. I love it. It's what it's all about. It's making money, right? So when it comes to painting, painting for me is really, really easy. I mean, I can tape, yeah, it takes a little bit of time, but the bottom line, then I speed paint. I can paint quick. In other words, I can knock a room out so fast from the time I trim it out to the time I roll the paint on the walls. I'm in and out. I can do this room in 40 minutes flat. It's just not that hard, okay, if it's tape. Now, it slows me down when I have to be more meticulous when I freehand. All it does is just slow down the cut-in work. That's it. It doesn't slow down the paint work, just the cut-in work. When I tape, so there's really actually a balance. It's almost the same amount of time, because it takes you time to put the tape up. It takes a guy a little more time to cut a straight line, make sure his hand's steady when he's painting. In this case here, the only other chore I have to do is peel off the tape, which really takes, what, 10 minutes? And it's done, 15 minutes if you're slow. But who cares? All right, guys, I love you. I'm going to go grab some dinner, grab some beers, go to the house and upload this video. But I just wanted to show you this is day 3. I'll collect my 4,000 balance next Friday. We've already talked about the money and everything like that. I told him I want it in one lump sum. He says, great. All right, guys, love you. Comment, share, like, and I'll catch you guys on another handyman video. I'm out of here.